July 5th, 2020, 8:45 in the morning. This is a small baby turtle I just found, a box turtle, Gulf Coast box turtle. It only weighs 18 grams, has a length of 48 millimeters, dome height of 22, width of 42, L to D ratio of 2.18. He has yellow arms here, which these ones around here tend to be female. But this is the smallest one I've ever found of 34 turtles I've cataloged. And it was over here by a bush I've got. Usually at this size they get eaten up by predators because they're so small. And has about, say, 1 to 2 rings. I'd say it's 2. So I believe this is probably the second year this has been around. Although the rings really don't mean that much, but I've been recording that too if it's readable. Here's what the shell pattern looks like. And for scale here with the dollar bill, there's 2 quarters. This is how big this is. Really small. If I go look at all the ones I've cataloged here, I think the smallest one I measured was a number 24 here, which was 286 grams. There's one I think I measured that weighed 50 grams. I gotta go see if I've... No, I know it was 50. It was the dome height was smaller. It was only 50. There it is. Number 19 was 223 grams at 54 millimeter dome height. Number 24 was 286 grams at 56 dome height. And here is this guy here that's 18 grams, 22 millimeter dome height, 48 length. So it's off the charts as far as being small. So we're going to put it back where I found it. It's pretty stressful just there's the yellow arms right there. Again, I don't know if that's characteristic for females having yellow arms. I've just noticed the ones I know that are female around here always have yellow arms. So that may or may not be a conclusive thing. There's the length of the tail. There's the dome height. At this age, you're not going to have probably an undercut if it's a male or a female yet. It's pretty feisty, trying to escape. And eye color is kind of a difficult to see, really. There's a gram scale I use. There's a dollar bill. A dollar bill weighs 1 gram in the United States. And a nickel weighs 5. If you're in the field and you just have to use something. There's the caliper. This one kind of surprised me. Never seen one this small. So this might be the only entry, because if it's this small again and I find it years later, it's going to be hard to identify it. Now the chart I got here of the L to Z ratio of the length of the shell versus the dome height. This one is so small, that's actually off my chart here. So I made this chart based on the smallest one I'd ever measured, and it would be way down over here someplace.